Welcome to the Engineering Update. I'm Casey Panetta, editor of ECN. In this week's episode, smart luggage, a space telescope that beats the Hubble, and making tougher batteries with Kevlar.
The future of travel is here, and it's packaged up quite nicely. No, this is not about a change in airplane seating or Lockheed Martin's supersonic commercial aircraft. This is something else, something brilliant. Delcy, a French luggage manufacturer, is prototyping a connected smart bag known as Pluggage. The bag links up to an app and offers features like fingerprint access, location tracking, an internal light, and a built-in smartphone charger. Yes, you heard that right. Not too sure if your bag is packed too full? A built-in scale might be of assistance and will surely help you cut down on extra fees at the airport. Say goodbye to the days of weighing yourself, then weighing yourself while holding the luggage, then subtracting the weight of yourself and the luggage minus yourself. Wait, you've never done that? The company is actually asking potential customers, like you, to vote for their favorite features in order to determine which they'll include in the final product. The prototype will allow travelers to use the companion app to check that their bag has successfully been loaded onto the aircraft. The app shows you must-see attractions and the weather forecast at your final destination. Cool and useful, but not quite mind-blowing. There is no information on pricing or availability yet, as Delcy is still working on the prototype.
For most people, the images captured by the Hubble telescope are some of the greatest in the world. But what if it was possible to take images that were 1,000 times sharper than those taken by Hubble? The University of Colorado Boulder is working on an instrument package called the Aragoscope. The researchers' proposal was one of 12 selected by the NASA Innovative Advanced Concept Program for first phase funding. Other projects included an orbiting device to capture tumbling asteroids and a robotic submarine for Titan's methane lakes. The telescope, selected as part of a program to turn science fiction into reality, is designed to allow scientists to see things like black hole event horizons and plasma sweeps between stars. It utilizes large, lightweight opticals as opposed to Hubble's massive glass piece, which offer a much lighter weight. The diameter of the disc in this telescope is much larger than traditional telescopes and offers better resolution. In addition to the telescope, the team is also working on a star shade, which blocks light from a parent star and lets researchers image its planets. The project was awarded both Phase 1 and 2 funding and received an additional $1 million award in 2008. The team hopes to test the telescope in a lab setting and utilize the star shade in a real-life scenario on a mountaintop with the goal of capturing Alpha Centauri, a binary star system that appears as the third brightest in the sky.
We usually picture Kevlar as a synthetic fiber used for ballistic vests, combat helmets, and other applications for personal armor. But the same material, famed for its ability to stop bullets, could also prevent batteries from catching fire and exploding. One of the reasons the batteries caught fire in the Boeing 787 Dreamliner is because of a natural weakness in lithium-ion batteries. Over time, dendrites form from the lithium atoms and break through the insulating membrane between each electrode. When the dendrites make contact with an electrode, it causes short circuits and in some cases fires, which is exactly what happened with the Dreamliner. Researchers at the University of Michigan discovered that thin insulating sheets made from Kevlar contain microscopic pores that are too small for the dendrites to penetrate. And while lithium ions can still fit through, and more electrodes can actually fit on a similar sized battery, increasing its energy output, the addition of the Kevlar insulation should prevent the shorts.
That's all for this week's video. Be sure to check in on Facebook and Twitter and watch old episodes at ecnmag.com. For the ECN channel, I'm Janine Mooney, and this has been your Engineering Update.
I'm so lazy.
Don't use that, and it ended up in the bloopers.
I don't like emotion.
Why do I...